Hey, TraderGuff here. As an intraday stock options trader, I do a written review of my trade of the day every day. So here it is, Square, my trade of the day. So Square has been trading within a range the last couple days, like most of the high flyers and large cap tech stocks have been doing within these last weeks or two. The levels that we were looking at were on the open, we came down below this 133 level, and we began to test a level around pre-market of 130.86. We got a test here, a test here, a test here. This price action here between 129.66, I believe, is my level, and 130.66. This area here where all these wicks are was the level I was looking for a break to test this level here at the bottom of this consolidation, 127.90, for a total possible move initially that I had plotted to this 122 level, maybe even lower at 120.35. However, in the actually mid-trade, which we'll go over in the play-by-play, Trader Seb alerted me to this 125.50 level around this price action here that I really needed to pay attention to. So let's go over that as we jump into the play-by-play. So on the time frame in which we trade, you can really see the awesome entries that we had here on Square and the amazing exits. So at 9:35, there was a move below the PM low, and that was my confirmation on a weak market to enter short one. The break of PM range has been a setup. Trader Seb and I have been playing on the desk to a very high success rate. I think almost every single one of our PM breaks has yielded a profitable trade these last 3 weeks. At 9:38, as we crossed this 130 level, that was purely increased conviction. I was looking for a spot to reload actually. As we come down and test this 129.66. Like this range, we can call this a range here between this dollar range. As we test it and then wick back up, and then pretty much as we close, I reloaded short two. I've been telling myself I need to be reloading on pull-ins on shorts and reloading on pullbacks on longs that the trade is still working, right? There was never much fear from getting wicked back here after the breakdown of this candle and the overall market looking weak, that we would have gotten stopped out. So it was great conviction to add there for our second contract. At 9:47, this was actually kind of interesting. On my trading software, when I hit sell for a contract for a strike price, that means that I'm entering short or puts. If I hit buy for a strike price, that means I'm entering long or calls. At this moment, and it's something that I lucked out today because I desperately cannot do this again. Is I shorted another put here instead of selling my put or covering my put, that is. I meant to sell here and instead went short 3. I'm a spiritual man, so I call this God. The fact that we then opened up on the next candle, wicked a little bit past here, but we didn't move past the low and the close of the previous candle. So it gave me conviction to keep this contract, even though I didn't intentionally place that position. It was almost like fate for me to pick up that third lot on for the next little leg down. I trimmed one on this consolidation candle below the close of the previous candle and below 127.86. I figured because I had grabbed this contract and I was already too short, I could take one off the table here to get some nice profit. Square moves really nice, and we were about $2 in the money at this point. Then I trimmed two at 10:02. When this was actually the moment as this candle was forming, in which I was claiming to Trader Seb as we broke 126.82. I told him, I just trimmed one, feeling good about it, looking to hold my last two for this 122 move. Trader Seb alerting me to this level here off this consolidation of the 125.50 level. And sure as shit, we come down, we touch the 125.50, and I sell not too far after that for my second contract. The benefits of trading on the desk and having a open mind to any levels or zones of resistance and support that may be crucial for you to trade off of or play off of or pay attention to that you may not have plotted. That's the best part about trading with another technical analyst. And then I went flat at 1033. My plan was to get stopped out at this 127 level, but I didn't like right here I held very beautifully. 126.97 was the high of this candle. Watching the tape, I was gonna sell as we crossed 127, and then we went back down. I really didn't like the success of higher lows here, and the bounce off of this 125.50 level, the lowering volume, I was just done with the trade. So I at 10:33 went flat as we began to trade sideways and actually move towards that 127 area, which was my stop. And that was my trade of the day. Thank you guys for watching. God bless you, and we'll see you next time. Peace.